Hey, there you are. Happy Soulful Sunday. I hope that you slept well. I did. I slept pretty good. I tossed and turned a little bit, but overall it's good. But I was thinking about you in our conversation, and I want to tell you that it's okay to try to love again. It really is. It's probably the bravest thing you will ever do in your life is learn how to pick yourself up and love again. And the second thing would be to know when it's time to go. A lot of times we give and we give and we give and we try our best in situations, and then we realize like this is just not going to be what it needs to be in order to be what I need. And it's okay. I don't know where we as adults feel like we have to stay with something that doesn't make sense for us. We feel guilty for going to our next chapter. We feel guilty for saying I've given this enough. I don't know where that comes from. And a lot of people say, well, loyalty is through thick and thin and this other stuff. I've known people that have gotten sick, physically sick, by staying in toxic relationships and literally died at a very young age. I've also known people that stayed in something so long that they waited till they became the victim of the circumstance and the other person left. And then now they're mad because that person left when all along they had been nudged to get out of the situation for years. I'm just saying this. Sometimes you give your all and that's all you have left. And when you're brave enough and when you're ready and when you're healed enough, this person will come and all those no's will turn to yeses. All those that's just not me will turn into I've always wanted to do these things. And I'm not here to fault people and say, well, that person should have done it, because that was never that person. And I think we do that. We tend to put pressure on somebody, wanting them to be the version of what we need. And in that, we create this burdensome relationship. We're wanting it to be one way, and the person's letting us know that's not how it's going to get done. I don't do it that way. That's not who I am. And we keep wanting it so bad because we're not brave enough to walk away. And then we have to take the time to kind of lick our wounds from staying somewhere longer than we should have, but that's okay. And that's the other thing. You gain something from every situationship, relationship that you're in. There is something, there's a good takeaway, because no people meet by mistake. You just don't. And whether it's to heal a wound, whether it's to recharge your heart, whether it's to wake up different components of you, you'll meet different people in different chapters for different reasons. So just know, big hugs today for some of you who are on the fence about what to do about certain things, or for those of you who are terrified to trust love again. It is the bravest thing we'll ever do as people, is love, and more importantly, be okay with receiving love. Especially if you've always been the person who has been the giver in the relationships, and then you get with somebody who's also a giver. So um, I'm wishing you the best. Your cookies are in there on the table. I gotta make some runs, but you're blessed, and you're so loved, and you're so worth it. You really are. All right. God bless you, and I'll see you after a while.